Okay, just lasers him. Headshots, yeah. Okay, more headshots. All headshots. Sure. Sure. Okay, just locking on the guys behind walls. Sure, yeah. Alright. Just prediction. That's all it is. He's just good at predicting. Really good at predicting. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's just good at predicting. Just perfectly tracking a guy behind the metal wall that we can't see. You can tell how much he's relying on this as well. Yeah, I think this guy is definitely cheating. Yeah, if you ask me, this guy's cheating. Oh, what an idiot. What is this guy doing? What an idiot. What an idiot. Alright, before we see this guy drop 20, let's see how he started this game. Full sending it for clicks. Pretty good headshots. Pretty good headshots. Just looking at a guy that's crouching here. Okay, maybe he hears it. Just notice how he's angling his screen pretty damn perfectly. But doesn't mean everything. He's pretty much, he just put his tracker right to his head. Okay. Perfectly predicts that angle, pretty much pre-firing it, and then hits all headshots. He doesn't even need a shotgun. Oh, he's got this now. What information do you have of this guy? But just so you guys know, if you are stepping like this, you have good headphones, you can hear it even when you're crouching a little bit. Just don't move at all and they can't hear you. Just the way he's angling his screen is crazy to me though. And then the precision of this behind a wall. There's just a huge snap on that as well. He just really doesn't like using a shotgun. He's not the greatest player. Like, this guy's in Unreal. I keep saying this. There's so many people in Unreal that even the top 100 that are cheating. It's a ridiculous number. So this player is on the Middle East region. He is Unreal. He only played 2 matches in this tournament. But the thing is, a lot of these people are cheating. A lot of these people are cheating. It's crazy. You can look at all of them. They have similar stats. I'm not saying these guys are, but I bet you there's a pretty high percentage of them that are. I just picked this guy out of sheer luck. The first one I picked in this Unreal that looks suspicious, 14.5. And this is his gameplay. I'll show you another one, 20 bond. Just, yeah, that does not look human to me. It's not even that he's that good, it just doesn't look human. It looks very robotic. It looks like there's almost too much information on his screen sometimes. And it looks like he's like panicking. He's just watching this guy. Yeah. Nobody tracks like that with their crosshairs. Just looking at guys really far away for no reason. Because a lot of time on their ESPs, not all the time, but some of their ESPs, it tells them when there's like a line of sight, right? So someone might be able to shoot them, and then they look that direction. Just all headshots. It's possible, but combined with everything else, nah. Is he on simple edit? Yeah, he's on simple edit. This guy's not even moving. He's just going right to him. He's not even moving. He just moved now. You saw the confidence there. I mean, all headshots, he's standing still, but you saw the confidence to go to that. Of course he's going to go up here. They're fighting. Always put their crosshair as they're building up. They always do that. Put it right to them when they can't see them. Once again, like all headshots. Actually missed a couple shots, then headshots, but missed a couple shots because he hit that thing, the zip line. Aimbot is not going to be programmed to hit every single shot. If he does, he will get detected. So he is programmed to miss the odd shot. I see some people say, oh, he missed a shot. Yeah, they do that on purpose. For me, this pretty much sells it right here. They always do stuff like they're just so greedy. Look how he's putting his crosshairs already on this guy. Because there's no one around. He's so determined, right? There's no one else around. Just so greedy. He just needs the elimination. Just can't go without it. You can see him angling his screen, thinking about it. This guy's just crouching in there, not moving a muscle. This guy's happy to just get eliminated like that. I don't even think he's at his keyboard. Oh, maybe he is. He's not, and then just look at that. I don't even think he was at his keyboard. They're just all headshots. Behind the freaking shelf. Yeah, okay, buddy. That pretty much, that sold it for me. Personally, I don't see how you can deny after this short time that he's not cheating. But hey, there's always going to be those weirdos. There's always going to be those idiots. And trolls, right? So once again, just the determination to go right here. The precision. He's in a bush. Oh no. Yeah. How do you deny that? How do you deny that? I got a glitch in the bush, that's how. And then I got a glitch because he was behind the shelf. And then I'm just going to stop in the freaking river. Clap by Angel. You don't think he's going right to this guy? Very soon? Without any hesitation, he's going to find this guy? Without wasting a single speck of time. Oh, he needs the chest though first. Sorry, he's gonna waste a little time. He's gonna get this chest. This guy just holding this. What is he, in a cone? He's just gonna go right to the perfect cone, yeah, and start shooting it. These are the Unreal players. This is your typical Unreal player in Battle Royale. Ranked is basically for cheaters at this point. If you want to actually make money, you gotta just play scrims, get in with those players. I'm sure they might use the odd cheat or some form of cheating, you know, macros or whatever. But ranked is for these little aimbotters and wall hackers that are just so dead obvious. They're all just, this is just rage hacking. You can't even deny this stuff. It's just rage hacking. And he still sucks. He's just in the open right now. Just pure reliance on this aim. This is what Unreal looks like, guys. One thing Unreal is the amount this guy has enough brain power to even figure out how to buy a PC. Turn it on. Download Fortnite. That's Unreal. Cheaters really like these pistols. Oh, they really like going slow motion with this shit. 72 is, I mean, that's a pretty good reason why. Another classic cheater too is like put weird ass symbols and letters in your name. Make it hard to find on Fortnite Tracker so they can't see if you have like 50 hours played, 100 hours played. Even 1,000 hours is still super suspicious. Not so much in zero builds, but 1,000 hours in builds. It's obvious you have multiple accounts if you're really good, right? It's obvious. And why do you have multiple accounts? I could see having 2 accounts. You have like a PlayStation account. You want separate from your PC, but when you see people with multiple accounts that are just super good cracked mechanical builders, you know they put like 10,000 hours into the game or more. So how many accounts do you have? And why do you have so many? Suspicious. Yep, just perfectly shooting his head while he's below the grass, yeah. I mean, must I say more? Need I say more? This guy's just taking them both on at the same time. Neo in the Matrix. That's what it kind of feels like. That's what it should be, actually. It should be Neo in the Matrix. That's what these pistols should be. They should have they done a collaboration with the Matrix? No, they haven't, right? That actually, no, I think they have. I don't know. That actually be pretty cool, though. Neo with these pistols. You can, like, press a button to dodge. No, that's too far. That's too much. It'd be OP as hell. That's what Fortnite always do. Like, oh, you want an item? Let me just turn that up to 400%. No, he's not going to eliminate him. I don't know what's going to happen. He's perfectly tracking him there. Almost eliminates himself, but let's see what happens. Look at that tracking. Regular tracking. That's completely not a robot. That's what worries me, how AI is. Like, this guy's in Unreal and it can't detect that. That looked insanely powerful. That was jumping around on his head perfectly. Everyone always says in the comments, oh, they're trying to gather data against multiple people. I keep saying in tournaments, they can't be doing that. They can't be doing that. In pubs, ranked, whatever, you want to gather information. But in tournaments, I don't think it's fair to just be like, no, I just want to gather information for days and weeks and let these guys ruin everyone else's game that's in the tournament trying to earn money. That's crazy. Now, this isn't a tournament for money, but still, there is a reward. There still is a prize. Because think about it when a cheater hears that. Oh, they're just going to not ban us right away, and they're just going to wait to gather evidence on us. That means they can help other people in the game while they're cheating, and I catch them doing that all the time. Even clearing lobbies for people, just to give them placement. Or just, we've seen them clear the way for them. We've seen them team. We've seen them team of 3, 4. All times. All kinds of stuff. And of course they're getting away with it sometimes. They probably wouldn't do it. And I know that's what they want, to catch them red-handed. Without pure evidence of them cheating, but I just don't think that's going to work. In the world we're moving in today, I just think you need to have moderators and a team that is actively checking, actively moderating on their own terms, and can free will ban people. There's no way you can have tournament. These guys on a team? Like, okay, wait. What am I watching here? These guys are on a team. Like, I was just talking about this. Didn't even mean to. Look at what I'm watching right now. Look at what I'm watching. Look at this. I was just talking about this. Because there's no punishment. Yeah, look at these idiots. And they're not even cheating, right? Well, they are cheating, but they don't even have cheats installed. But yeah, this is not duos. This is every game. That's what I'm talking about. The cheating is in every single game, bro. Look how bad these guys are. Like, what is the point of this? I don't get it. This guy's just shooting through walls perfectly at them. Cheaters fighting cheaters, man. Cheaters fighting cheaters. Here we go. Yep. And get destroyed. Look, he's just shooting through a tree at this guy. Okay. But all you gotta do, guys, make sure you're doing this stuff. Epic will sort it out if they're not cheating. But all you gotta do, just do this with people. Just send these in. It'll help. It's the only way it's going to get better. Make sure you're stacking up. Even if it's tournaments, I know it slows you down, but make sure you go afterwards. You can go to your replays or whatever. It'll help get rid of them. If you are complaining about them, bitching about them, make sure you are reporting. That's what regular aim looks like. Yeah, he's just a 0 build player, guys. That's all it is. James going crazy. Look at him just fighting this guy. It's all headshots. Anyway, let's skip to the end here. Here we go. 1v1. What is he doing? Why didn't he just eliminate him right there? And there it is, guys. Make sure you guys leave a sub, drop a like, leave a comment. Helps push it in the algorithm. If you guys like this type of content, appreciate you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.